In this video, I'll demonstrate how to connect a float switch to a 380-volt three-phase automatic control box to monitor the supply reservoir while using water level probes to monitor the water in the destination tank. Warning: make sure to turn off or disconnect the power source before connecting the water level probes into the automatic control box. We want to use a float switch to monitor the water from the supply reservoir. When the float is in the up position, there is enough water in the reservoir and the pump can run. But when the float is in the down position, the pump must stop. The level probes will monitor the level of the destination tank. Let's begin by removing the screw from the fold open cover of the control box. Next, we can open the fold open cover to show the terminal connectors for the float switch or water level probes on the right side. We will use the 3 terminal connectors on the left side. On a new control box, these terminal points are bridged out with loops of wire. Let's begin by unscrewing the terminals and removing the bridging loops. Next, we can insert the black common wire from the float switch into the terminal connector at the position marked COM1 and fasten the screw. Let's take the piece of blue wire that we will use as a bridge and insert one end of the blue wire into the terminal connector marked lower 2 and the other end into the terminal connector marked upper 3 and fasten the screw at position 2. Finally, we can take the brown wire from the high water level probe and insert into the terminal connector at the position marked upper 3. Then we can fasten the screw. Now we can close the fold open cover of the control box and fasten the screw. We can now plug in and turn on the control box. We can see that the control box is in auto mode because the auto indicator is displayed on the screen, and the control box will count down from 10. The pump will not start because the full indicator is displayed on the screen, showing the destination tank is full, and the no water indicator is also displayed, showing the source reservoir is empty. Even if the water in the destination tank drops below the low level probe, the pump will not start because the source reservoir is still empty. If source reservoir float switch is in the up position, the no water indicator will not show, but the pump will still not start because the destination tank is showing full. If the source reservoir float switch is in the up position and the water in the destination tank drops below the low level probe, then the motor will be started. If the water in the destination tank rises above the high level probe, then the controller will display the full indicator and the motor will be switched off. Or if the source reservoir float switch hangs in the down position, then the motor will be switched off and the controller will display the no water indicator. The connection of the water level probes to monitor the destination tank and the float switch to monitor the source reservoir is now complete.